What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for more Halls of Torment. Felt like playing it again. Still the demo. I think the full game's not coming out until like October or something like that, but whatever. I've been playing a little bit more of the game. The first episode we played as the swordsman. Since then, I have unlocked the cleric, the archer, and the exterminator. I'm going to be playing as the exterminator today. They get a flamethrower. I really like flamethrowers. Let's see, what else have I done? I've done some of the little missions here. Nothing too crazy. Did a little bit of the Amber Grounds. Didn't play any more with the swordsman. So, yeah. Played one match as the archer and one as the cleric. Maybe two as the cleric. Yeah. Played one as the exterminator as well. So yeah, we're gonna be playing as the exterminator today because I like flamethrowers. And yeah, I also found this guy, Wellkeeper. He's in the second stage. He can allow you to find equipment in the trials and stuff like that, and you can send it up, and then you can use it in your subsequent runs. I don't have anything too crazy, but also I want to. Where is it? Turn that off. And where's the thing? Here it is. Yeah, I wanted to turn this back on. And yeah, turn the damage tracker on. Yeah, some of the settings reset as you're going through, but we're gonna play on the Ember Grounds here. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, start off with the flamethrower. As this character, we're going to go ahead and turn on the auto aim and the toggle attack and stuff like that. But yeah, you have a constant stream of damage out for the most part. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. What does force do for this? Piercing. Okay, that's good, but for now, we're going to go with range. Levels, what are we at? 1.2 for our regen. Not crazy. Should probably get more. Here, I'm gonna turn down the volume slightly. There we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, you can see at the bottom of the screen there's a bucket icon. It's right here. This is the well. If you find a piece of equipment, you can send it up, and that'll give you the option to purchase it from the Wellkeeper. So that's something you can consider doing. Let's go a little bit onto pickup range. Just a smidge. Go with attack speed. I'd like to get some more movement speed as well, so we'll start speccing into that here pretty soon. If nothing crazy comes in. I'm okay with multi-strike in area. Multi-strike is, I'm pretty sure, going to increase the amount of fire that we spit out. Yeah. So, very good. I suppose we could start making our way towards the scroll. Might as well. We're going to go with the movement speed. I said I wanted that, so I'm going to do it. Now, our damage isn't amazing so far, but that's just something we'll work on. It's not bad, though, at least for now. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more HP regen. Okay, attack speed on the main weapon. Yes, please. Our attack speed, by the way, is up to 9.6. 9.06, rather, a second. I don't know where I'd like to end up at a comfortable place with attack speed. We'll kind of play it by ear, so to speak. Should probably, yeah, go for that. Attack speed. Or not attack speed, movement speed, and I think it's also invincibility. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, regeneration and movement speed would probably be good for us. I do need some longevity here. Starting to get some of the shielded enemies showing up. So, the flamethrower doesn't automatically light things on fire. It only has a chance to light things on fire. Considering how quick we're attacking, though, it's pretty good. I got one of the achievement things, the missions, for lighting X amount of enemies on fire. I think it was like 25 or something like that. Yeah, sure. Get a little bit of damage going. This guy's not going to last too much longer. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, Frost Avalanche. That's new. I haven't picked that one yet. Projectile, Ice, Elemental, Frost. Frost effect. Enemies with Frost deal area damage on death or when reaching 20 stacks. Damage is based on the number of stacks. Area is based on the strongest hit received. Interesting. Of course, it's got knockback. Yeah, sure. Let's go with Frost Avalanche. Haven't tried it out yet. Could be good. Or it could be terrible. Who knows? That seems okay. How's it do on Pierce? Alright. Attack speed, not amazing. We can change the cone angle. That's good. Projectiles. Attack speed. Okay, so it gives you different values on each emitter. That's interesting. Okay. Damage isn't amazing. Doesn't say anything about Pierce, so that probably has to do with a set value, maybe? Or it's just duration. Could have infinite Pierce, but the duration changes it. Alright, well, let's go with Force, then. Hey, look at that. Got two of them. 10,000 HP and 200 objects. Cool. There's 10,000 burn. Very good. Might as well grab this now. Let's go with... Flame Strike makes the most sense because it does fire damage. That one's good for enemies that get close to you, so sure, we'll take that. The way that Flame Strike works is it builds up a charge over 5 seconds, I believe, and it holds that charge, and then whenever an enemy gets close to you, then it unleashes the whatever damage is built up. So it's pretty good. It's kind of one of those oh shit buttons. And there's an upgrade you can get for it that changes it from single target damage to AoE, and that's pretty good too. But, yeah. Go with main damage. Main weapon damage. If we could get this over, I don't know, a couple hundred damage on the base hit, that would be nice. Keep going with the multi-strike. We'll start working our way towards this other scroll. Grab that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when this comes out. Oh, in other news, I think I'm up to episode 16. Yeah, I think I'm up to episode 16 on our coverage of Odd Sparks. And I also experimented a little bit off camera with the hats, which you get from the making... No, was it? No, it wasn't from the Making Music DLC. It was just added. Yeah, so I started experimenting with those, and where I chose to experiment with those was our dowsing stones area. The... was it? No, it was the loom, sorry. For the rope, for the dowsing stone. Well, I guess technically it's connected. Whatever, anyway. And the way I have it set up now is... It's not too dissimilar to the way it was before, but there's just less intersecting paths as far as splitters and crossovers and stuff like that are concerned. I didn't want as much overlap as far as two separate paths, so I've kind of condensed it into a single path of sorts. You'll see a little bit later. I might even do a video on the hats and stuff like that. I haven't decided if I want to yet or not. I haven't experimented with them enough to really like put out a guide or anything, so I don't think I would be the right person to speak on it. But I've considered it. But I'd like to do a little bit more experimenting before I actually put anything concrete in motion, you know? Mostly because, yeah. Okay, so this guy carries momentum as he walks, I believe, and he catches up to you. So you have to kind of like, I don't know, work around him a little bit. Or is it the other guy I'm thinking of? It might be the other guy I was thinking of. I don't know, this guy seems like he's got a regular attack pattern. He's not going to last too long, though. He doesn't have, like, a whole lot of life. I could actually sit here and focus him. And he's probably dead now. Okay, so... Base defense... Firewalker boots. I've already got boots right now. Those give me movement speed. We could just get crit bonus. It's kind of a simple thing to choose, right? We'll go with that. Okay, let's continue with the abilities. Can I see what level my things are at here? I don't think I can. No. That's okay, though. So I could take that ring, or what did I... Yeah, I could take that ring and I could send it upstairs, if I so chose. And that would give me the option to permanently add it to my my loadout, which I should do. But I'd like to see if I can get some other equipment first. One change I would like to see is making it so that if you beat a run with equipment that you unlock in the run, it should automatically get added to your stash. I don't think that's the case right now. So, yeah. Okay, I think this might be the enemy that catches up to you, and you end up having to loop-de-loop around him. So as long as you're not just running in a straight path, this one's not too bad. Yeah, because as it moves in a straight line, it gets faster and faster and faster, so you kind of have to run around it a little bit. It's not too hard. I've kind of been going into multi-strike. Has that been benefiting us, really? Kinda. Not a whole lot. Should probably just go for damage instead. We're at 106 for our base damage now. That's pretty good. I think, anyway. Oh, here's another boss. Let's start working our way this way. More regeneration of movement speed. I haven't actually checked up on my movement speed to see what it's even at right now. We could check that next time. Ow. Alright, we're taken care of. I don't think this slime boss has too much HP. Kind of expands into others, though. So that's something you have to consider. Sure, we'll get attack speed for this going. Don't have a whole lot of defense. I could intentionally get close and use flame strikes to deal some damage to this. It actually deals a pretty decent amount of damage, especially on a crit. I think right now it's probably doing like 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 damage on a crit when it's fully charged, which is pretty good. Okay, so what are we at now for our movement speed and all that? Movement speed, 7.23, not amazing. Health regen's almost up to 3. I'd like to get it up to like 5, if possible. Dragon's Breath. Wave of fire in the direction you're facing has a high chance of setting enemies on fire, or Blazing Emberfall sets nearby enemies on fire without direct damage. That's an upgrade to the previous, or to the one we've already got. On fire without direct damage. What does that mean? Don't know. Or we could take Dragon's Breath. Let's take Dragon's Breath. I haven't used that yet, I don't think. Oh, okay. So it's similar to the attack we see the other enemies doing all the time. That wave. Not too bad. Sure. Okay, so I could go with Phantom Needles. I do like Phantom Needles, but I think I'm gonna go with this Blazing Emberfall thing. Mostly because I just don't know what it does. There's a... Oh, okay, so that's kind of doing a radius attack that I was talking about before, but it has a different color to it. I think. I don't know. Let's just continue with what we're doing. Alright, let's start making our way back to the well. Some more HP probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. So anyway, like I was saying about the thing in Odd Sparks, the way hats work is you can take the same spark that you would have been using, say for instance a carrying spark, and you can give it kind of an identifier in the form of a hat, which the game will then treat as a separate spark. So you can utilize the spark filters, for instance, to have different applications of the same type of spark. For instance, the way I've got it set up is I've got one of my types of carry sparks carrying the bark, and then I've got another type of carrying spark that's carrying the leaves, and then they all go onto the same splitter line and then get sorted out later, like on the exit return trip to actually go back. So instead of having 2 lines feeding into it, I've only got 1 splitter feeding into both machines. So it'll make more sense once I actually show it off in the video or guide or whatever I end up doing. It'll make more sense, I promise. These guys, they're doing the same attack we're doing, but purple. How dare you? Go for more range, why not? This guy I'll probably want to try and focus down a little bit. I think he'll drop equipment. I'll be okay with anything he drops, but... Oh no, actually it's an ability. Okay. That's fine. Oh, sweet. Convenient. Extra damage on that. Dragon's Breath knocks back enemies and increases direct damage by 100%. Dragon's Breath now also counts as a physical attack. That's not amazing for us, because we don't really have a whole lot going into physical attacks. I like the idea of increasing the damage and the knockback, but I think I should just pick a different ability. Now, we could pick Arcane Splitters or Transfixion. I like them both, but I think I'm going to go with the Transfixion. Keep going for multi-strike. Oh, those do stack. Interesting. Alright, let's level up Transfixion, so that way if we get another scroll, we could potentially get an upgrade. I think you have to level up an individual ability 3 times before it will actually kind of count. This is a lore thing. Oh, dogs. Somebody's home. And we're doing okay on our DPS. Not amazing, but we're doing okay. 4,500. Not terrible. So I didn't get any more equipment that I could send up. I guess I could send the ring up. And this is the little well. You can only do this once, I think. So let's go ahead and send the ring up. That means we won't have it for the rest of this run, but we can use it on subsequent runs, if we purchase it. So that's not too bad. Up to 133 damage for the flamethrower. That's pretty good. I guess we can start making our way towards the little magnet icon. It's not gonna last too much longer. There you go. Dunsey. Lots of fire going around. Okay, now quick freeze. Frost Avalanche leaves trails of icy patch that slows down enemies. Could be good. Let's go with it. Also applies the frost on the patches as well. Oh, okay. So it just throws those down on the end. I thought it was going to be as it traveled, but guess not. That's okay, though. Crit 50,000 enemies. Very good. So I can't remember how far I made it into this stage last time I tried this. Wasn't too far. But yeah, as per usual, I'm still looking for other things that I want to play on the odd days in between the Oddsparks uploads. So we're kind of working through that. Is that 2? Yeah, there was 2 for the Dragon's Breath. I don't know how often the multi-strike is happening with it, but probably every 4 or 5 attacks or so. So there's our magnet. I could pick it up now. Let's do it after we kill this guy. Okay, stop that. And you're dead. Oh, there's enemies there. Okay. 15 base damage. Changes main weapon damage type to fire. Main weapon adds 10% burn chance. I mean, I'm already doing fire. So that seems kind of useless right now. I guess just 15 base damage? Get the hood. Kind of basic. Sure, why not? So that gave us a little bit more damage. Not a lot, but a little bit. More damage. I can almost just stand here. That's probably because of the flame strike. No range. I can almost attack to the edge of the screen now. That's pretty good. Get some more regen going. There we go. Damage effects 20,000 times. Very good. So we've gotten a few upgrades to our attack speed for Flame Strike. What's that doing for us? Charge time's still 5 seconds. Is it not doing anything for us? It's not crit bonus. Cooldown, I guess? Yeah, it's gotta be cooldown doing that. Okay, so our cooldown is 0.25 seconds. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. There's gotta be a way to reduce that charge time. If we could get that down, that would be nice. What are we at for crit chance anyway? 5%. Alright, fine. Let's take a little bit of crit chance. That's going to get us to a couple percent there, or 1%. We're not getting a whole lot of extra damage on crits for our main weapon, but it's a little bit. Nice. I can't remember which character I was playing as when I ran through this the first time. Obviously, I'm getting some pretty basic achievements here. So I didn't make it that far last time. I think it was that guy who created the doubles and all the different clones that he was copying for his attacks. I think that's the guy that killed me last time I ran through here. Must have had a pretty weak build going. Alright, sure. I mean, we're level 55 now. Still have 11 minutes left in the run. It's pretty good. Should be able to get to 60 fairly easily. Get some HP. Been saying I would like some more HP. Let's get some. Probably go with crit chance. Although the multi-strike in area is tempting. Let's go with crit chance. Overall damage. So our max DPS is 14.5k. Not too bad. Hoping I would get one of those soon. Yeah, base damage, range, and all that. A second base attack speed. Oh, that's a level 60 increase. Plus 36% base spread angle. What's our base spread angle anyway? Let's take it. So we're up to 14 a second. That's pretty good. Yeah, that spread angle is pretty wide now. It's like this is me aiming to the left, not changing where I'm aiming at all. It's just to the left. It's like 90% of the screen. That's pretty good. I like that, actually. It's fun. Won't be able to focus down individual targets, but it's getting all over the place now. 500,000 damage with Flame Strike. Nice. what I would like to see is another one of those evolved abilities. Right now we've evolved the Avalanche and the Flame Strike. We could still do Transfixion and Dragon's Breath. Well, speaking of Dragon's Breath, there's 500,000 damage with it. Not bad. Some of those ranged attacks are getting a little annoying. Need more experience. I don't know how many characters are in the base game, but I think there's 12. Might be wrong about that. I think there's 12. I think they just recently added a new one, too. I don't know if the console version is going to get all of the PC updates when it launches. I hope it does. But if it does, that'll be the Bard, which is the newest one, along with a new area, too. Couldn't tell you what the new area is, but that's all I saw as far as the updates were concerned on some of the videos people were posting. Either way, looking forward to it. Oh, look at you. Underground wormy guy. Is your main thing going to be trying to run into me? Get more damage on Flame Strike. Getting a little busy. It's getting a little busy. Okay. When not using main weapon, 100% damage. Oh, I don't like that. I guess we'll take the hood. Gotta get out of this situation I find myself in. A little rough being surrounded, trying to fight a boss. Slimes are putting out all these area of effect spots, making it dangerous. I now regret my lack of regen. Love to just stand still and attack all these enemies, but unfortunately, the ranged units are making this difficult. Alright, we've gone past the slimes. I think we can breathe now. Oh no, they're back. magnet would be great. I'll take the HP. Crit chance. Keep in mind, even after the time goes up, we still have to beat the last boss. Which, I actually don't know what the last boss is on this one. Haven't gotten to them yet. So no guarantees. I don't really particularly think this is an incredibly powerful build right now. It's not bad, but at least we're getting some missions complete. Now, I'm not sure if this save data is going to carry over to the main game. It would be nice. But either way, it's not that big a deal if it doesn't. I should probably check to see what my crit chance is on all of my abilities, not my main weapon. My main weapon's never going to have great crit chance. Come on, give me a magnet. Give me a magnet. I mean, gold's fine, but I need some more. Need some more power here for this last bit. 1 minute left. Million damage with Dragon's Breath. Oh, there's a magnet. Nice. Let's go with some HP. Give me at least a few level up here. That would be nice. Not really getting too much regen abilities anymore. Kind of a shame. Regen's just not a thing anymore, apparently. That was all of them. Just in time. Okay. So what have you got going on? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Ooh, I don't like that. Should probably charge up the Flame Strike and use that on him. Stop summoning damage directly on top of me. It's very rude. Okay, that was a lot easier than the first guy. Maybe it was just the build that I had going. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, look at that spread on that flamethrower. That minus 36 degrees. Crazy. Alright. What if, I mean, if I say no, I think it'll just, I don't know, leave me in there. Okay, cool. Hey, there you go. We completed some missions, did some stuff. Almost 15,000 kills. 4,500 gold. Pretty good. Hey, and we unlocked the Warlock. There's actually quite a few characters you can unlock in the demo. Magic, projectile, and summons. Ooh, I like summons. Love summons. So here's how the Wellkeeper works. We sent up that ring, so now we can buy it. So, we'll go ahead and buy that. And then we can take it from our stash and equip it for the next run. Not too bad. Let's go with that. We still need to get some boots on. Go with that. Get the blood-soaked shirt. And yeah, we still need to get necklace, or another ring, and headwear, a mark. Haven't seen one of those yet. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Well, anyway, I think that's going to do it as far as this episode is concerned. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever I'm playing. You all take care. Bye-bye.